Good afternoon, everyone.
Yeah, good afternoon.
My name is Fa from room 9 and 5.
Yeah, and Jason, I speak up from M5 Room 3. And we are
Okay, so you might be wondering why we're here today. Jay and I are going to be the MC for the speech contest today.
Yes, which is very interesting, right?
Yeah.
And we have to thank you everyone for coming here today.
So first of all, I would like to say to you guys that all of these topics, the speakers are not chosen by the classmates or by volunteering or anything. Ajahn Hayang are the one who chose all the topics for us.
Yeah, and they have like a week to prepare, so it's quite like
They're really,
fast
really
there
good.
too.
Yeah, and all of the topics are very, very interesting.
Yeah. Here he comes.
So are you guys ready for the excitement? Yeah! So let's hear from our first speaker, Komeng from room 1.
So, good afternoon everyone. My name is Seshitan, and my name is Komeng. I have graduated junior high school for Contest1 in National School. And now I am a first student of this school, MWITs school. Last year, I have a chance to participate in the exchange program with National University of Singapore High School Mathematics and Science. And I found something different from our school. Imagine when you first come to this school and the first time you attend the physics class or biology class, you have to adapt yourself to learn in the hard lesson or to adapt yourself to living in dormitory. However, the students at the National University of Singapore High School Mathematics and Science don't have this problem at all, because they have their own junior high school. So today, my topic is, our school should have junior high school, because the reason that is make students have better preparation in the physical, mental, and emotional abilities. First, I will talk about the physical abilities. Our school is a school. It is obvious that every student in this school has to do an experiment. So, it is sure that everybody has to use science equipment. However, many of junior high school in Thailand don't have enough budget to buy any of science equipment, and it's obvious that everybody doesn't know how to use it. So if you waste your time when you're doing laboratory, or you may damage the science equipment at the school. If we have junior high school, every student in the school will know how to use it, and we don't waste our time to know how to use the science equipment. And next, we will have more time to doing hobby, such as playing sport or playing instruments. So we will be healthier and happier. And the last one that supports this reason is, we will get used to living in dormitory. Our dormitory is not our home, so it is not as comfortable as our home. We have to adapt ourselves to many of the things in the dormitory, such as the small bedroom or turning off the light in the midnight, or the rat in the dormitory. So if we live in the business, we are young, it's easier for us to adapt to live in dormitory. So I am going to the next reason. That is, it's better for the emotional abilities. There is a knowledge gap between the junior high school and high school in Thailand. But it's really bigger for our school and ordinary junior high school. You will feel that you have faced a problem with learning in the high school. So you have the worst grade when you attend in the high school. But if we have a junior high school, it means that our school will make a curriculum for the junior high school that can support the students to learn in the high school happily and get better grades. Next, if we have lived here since we are in junior high school, we will get better to manage our stress, to living far from home or don't have the advice from your parents. So it will affect your learning efficiency to learn happily and have a better grade. And the last support for this one is you will make friends easier. Every junior high school wants their students to love each other, so they want to make the uniqueness of the school. They have the school colors, the school songs, and also the type of students that learn in their school. And this uniqueness also make a bad thing for the students who attend other high school. That is, the student is harder to go along with other people and always pair with their group that are from the same junior high school. Or you can say that they have their conviction. So, if you learn in this school since you are in junior high school, it means that you will make friends easier. And the last instance for today is it's better in the mental abilities. When I am attending this school for the first time, I have to read book for 3 or 4 times, or have to spend my time in learning, and I also have to spend my time to doing homework. So at the time I got many strengths and I always feel exhausted. But if I learn this school since I'm junior high school, I will be used to learn hard and doing a lot of homework. Next, our school teaching style is really different from other schools. The teachers always let students learn by themselves, doing experiments, reading textbooks, or doing research. But other schools always teach everything to you. So it means that if you attend this school in high school, you have to change your learning style that you have used it for 9 years. But if our school have since junior high school, it will be easier to adapt ourselves to learn in this learning style. And the last one is, if you have more time for school, to nurture the school ideology in the student. It means that the teacher and principal will have more time for them to let the student be a research and have a researching mind. And it also make the student have more time to do a science project and find their future career. So that is all for my reasons. So in the conclusion, our school should have a junior high school because the reason that is the better preparation in the physical, emotional, and mental abilities. And if someone that now have the authority in the Ministry of Education, please support this idea and make it come true. Or someone that now don't have any authorities, if you grown up and you have an authority, please try to support this idea and make it come true. Before I go down this stage, I have something left for you. Don't forget that the more preparation time is the better outcome. Thank you.